Well, I grew up here, so I wanted this to be set either in Texas or in New Mexico, and I just know people in Texas. So if you don't have just awesome connections, you have to do more than one job sometimes. I started interning here on a film called Cadillac Ranch, which was like a road movie, but it's great, nice people, excellent crew people. This is the final scene of the film. It's 3 sisters are going to their dad's funeral. The youngest one doesn't want to be there. She tries to leave. Her other 2 sisters force her to stick around. I guess it's based on people I've met and a few things based on my own family, people in my own family. Action!
He's a really good director. He knows what he wants. He knows how to work with actors. He knows his shots. He knows how to get it. He's very, he's one of the nicest directors I've worked with. He's a good guy, and yeah, all best of luck to him. I'm like the sheep herder of sorts, and I make sure that everything goes according to plan, and that we make our days and we do it in the time that is allotted every day, and that everything goes smoothly and everyone's happy doing whatever they're doing.
I think maybe a slight left hand as they're walking in, just to motivate them to move. Would be, well, they walk into frame and they're walking.
My primary role is to assist the gaffer and the director of photography in hanging lights and running electricity and making sure everything is mounted solid and there aren't going to be any accidents on set. It's pretty long days, 12-hour days, and we're an hour outside of town shooting, and then packing up, and so it's about a 16-hour day sometimes. This is day 5 and the final day.
Hey Narsim, do you have a shot number?
Down a tiny bit.
19A. Okay.
The branch down here?
Yeah, branch down about a foot.
What about the extras? Where are we going to place them?
Ted?
Go ahead.
Can you point me to the sister's breakaway point again?
Alright, ready and action. Thomas, what do you think? Patty's gonna head back quicker.
I think that looked great. Their mark for where she breaks away needs to be farther back, away from, along their walking axis, away from camera.
Okay, copy that. Does it look strange that there's nobody behind the sisters?
Yes.
Copy that. And action!
We're in the same class. We're 3rd years in the program, and Ted asked me if I would come down to produce his film. I'm here every day taking care of logistical things, taking care of lunch, making sure people get here on time, get directions, make sure like any little emergencies that come up, I handle them. It's a condensed version of the feature that he'd been writing during our 2nd year. So there's a feature-length version of this script, and I think he wanted to explore some themes a little bit further, so we decided to make a short and work on that.
Ernestina is the youngest of 3 daughters, and our father is on his deathbed with Parkinson's disease, and Ernestina was abused by him when she was young, so she has come home to help her sisters care for her father and ends up dealing with all of these repressed feelings. I just have really had to dig deep and find some hatred in there, and just kind of imagine what those kind of repressed feelings, how they would build up. It's been difficult, yes, but it's been good.
He really knows how to give you like an action verb and, you know, put you right where you need to be so that you can get there on time and stay that way. It's great to work with students from Columbia and NYU and all the big training programs, because they're very professional and they usually grow up, or they graduate and move on and have very full careers. So it's nice to work with them and get to meet them and make connections. So I sent my headshot in and he called me. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell Ben, just so he knows. I'm going back to New York on next week, and then I'll cut it together. Gotta do my thesis at some point. I'll probably move to LA within a year, and then I wouldn't mind coming back to Texas, definitely to shoot, and maybe to live. I might move back here someday.